Hi folks, Winkle here, Mission 7 of Hormuz Freedom Campaign by SorelRo. Today we're going to be attacking Bandar Airport. We've had reports that there are aircraft there being loaded up with munitions to supply the local islands. So here we go, we're going to be taking off from Siri, following our waypoints along the coast. We're familiar with this area here from the last mission attacking Scuds, coming into the mainland and then following the coast along for our attack on the airfield. We've got GBU-12s and we've got cluster bombs, guys. See you in the cockpit. Right guys, let's get cracking as usual. Let's have our battery on. We've got to get our line.
Good morning, sir.
Let's offer our pilot
no Scuds last night.
the opportunity to disappear.
Good.
Get the floods on. Right, so now to just get our ground crew to connect the cable.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy.
Got to get a line first, guys, as we know.
Ground power is now on.
Into data. Aircraft. Right, let's get our kneeboard up. 255408 north. 408 north and east 054 32 48. Enter magnetic variation. We are east 1.9. That's it, we're good. So now we get rid of our kneeboard. Should be aligning, which we are. Right, we can get crack on, start our aircraft, guys. Decks, fuel pumps. Flap, so Betty doesn't get too excited early on. We start our engine. Right, so we want... This is our start up for the airfield. So let's talk to those guys.
Uzi, 1-1, request startup.
Additional retrospective request for startup. Excellent. Well, that's good. So we're aligning, so we can now come round for our second sweep. Let's get our lights on. Oxygen, although we're not going that high today. Everything else is good there. Get our HUD up. Set our radar altimeter on. Get our right MPCD. We can turn our flood off now. Keep our lights up a little bit, but it's 0630, so it will be getting light. It will be getting light, guys, which is great. Right, let's have our nozzles. Let's just advance our throttle. Right, bring our nozzles to 10 degrees, which is good. Let's shut our canopy while we're here. Excellent, and arm our ejector seat. Right, how are we doing? 20 seconds. Let's get our guys to remove the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Got the brakes on. Let's double check
Copy.
they're working.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
That's it. And we are now aligned. Okay. Ground crew.
Chief, turn
Remove
off
the
the ground
cable
power.
and we'll switch over to nav. So our symbology should
Copy.
appear, which it does. Come out of data. What, we're ready to rumble.
Ground power is now off.
Okay. So right, or COM2 as I should correctly call it, we'll set that to 251 for our ATC. Sorry, for our set that for our AWACS, and then
Uzi,
taxi.
1-1. Request taxi to runway.
What's up? Our flaps for takeoff.
Uzi, 1-1. Clear to taxi to runway 30.
Take our parking brake off. Here we go.
Uzi 1-2. Careful with the taxi. She's heavy.
Yep, thanks mate. Right, let's just hold short and press to take off.
Uzi, 1-1. Request takeoff.
Uzi, 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.91.
Yeah, she does feel pretty heavy, guys, I've got to say. Right, that's it, we're good. Full power. Brakes released. Bit of a crosswind. All okay. Nozzles. Gear. Gear is coming up. Not bringing our nozzles aft. Keep our nose up. Ease back on our throttle, don't want to damage the engine. Flaps back to auto. Up we go. Into nav mode. Let's head off for our first waypoint. I can also now change to 305. Find it. This is our into flight. Right, we're on heading 20 miles to our first waypoint. Right, that's good. Set our autopilot up. Okay. Let's get our T-pod sorted. Into FLIR. Double depress sensor select switch to bring it over to HOTAS mode. That's good. Let's get our master arm on. Let's select what weapon we're going to go in with first. Now I've got lock eyes, I've got BBU 12s. I think I'm just going to go in with the 12s. Right, so we've got F-18s coming in, they're going to be doing SEAD on the airfield here. We know from the last mission that it's got a Hawk site. So they need to take that out before we get there. But that's okay, let's just come back to our EHSD. $12 miles to the waypoint. So we've got aircraft to take out. There's some IL-76s, some helicopters, some C-130s. Let's unsafe our laser. Yep, well that will be the port site. We'll pick up the targets easy enough shortly. Right, where are we? 6 miles to the waypoint. So we can see our target over here. Just over 10,000 feet, which is good. Right, let's start our turn. We'll move on to waypoint 2. Right, we'll just go straight on to waypoint 3. It's a more meaningful waypoint. Make a nice easy turn. Fly up the coast. Beautiful sunrise, guys.
Call Doozy, Buffalo, Buffalo.
That's the Hawk system lighting us up. We may have to orbit, if it launches or not. Hopefully the F-18s will do what they do. Oh, I'll just orbit here. It won't retrieve from here anyway, but just err on the side of caution. Let's put autopilot on.
Magnum.
So the F-18s are going in. Forgot to set my bingo. 2, we'll set that 2.
Rifle, rifle. Right, here we go, coming back onto our heading. Rifle, rifle.
Colt 1, in from the southwest, engaging AAA at bullseye 022 for
Right.
40.
Attitude, hold on. Right, so now just resetting my T-pod.
Defending AAA at bull 022
Just
for
have a
40.
look for our targets.
Down, left spike, 12 o'clock.
There they are. Let's knock onto those little babies. Let's see what we're going to take out first. Let's have that IL-76. Okay, we're sorted. Let's go into air to ground mode. Make sure everything's selected, which it is. So what we got down here? Here is MI8s, P130s. A target rich environment, guys. "17 miles.
1-2-1-1. Master arm.
Let's see what other threats we've got. What else we got around here? Got any looking trees? There we go. A few bits and pieces shouldn't pose us too much of a problem. We can use our cluster bombs later if we get a chance. Right. Just coming up to our waypoint. In fact, I'm just going to turn in now. They're wasting fuel. We know we're going to head into the coast and come back round, so we'll just stick our waypoint on the target. It's nice to be using the Mark 1 eyeball again, as opposed to night vision goggles. Make sure we're lasing this target correctly. Right, let's turn in. We can try and get our flight to do something.
Flight.
However, let's get ourselves level. That's good. Let's make sure our Laser is on the spot we want. Do. "77 seconds. Let's see what our wingman's going to do. Probably run out of fuel and eject, I predict. Let's just repaint the target. That's it. Going up to 30 seconds. "15 seconds. Fire laser, pickle.
Laser,
On the way.
bombs away.
Keep an eye on that T-pod. Jack. Right, let's pick another target. Let's have it right in the middle of those guys there. Let's turn our laser off there. That's an easy one to forget. If we can get our wingman to do something.
Flight. Attack my target.
Copy.
Let's pull back in, just over 4 miles from the target. Excellent. Oh, well done, mate. But where's... Oh, there we go. 11 seconds. Fire a laser. Pickle.
Laser,
On the way.
bombs away. It's on the Hueys.
Choose another target. Let's get somebody. Whoa!
It's on the Hueys.
Whole lot's gone up.
Holy crap! The whole ramp went up. Uzi flight RTB. Good job.
Right, let's get the hell out of here.
Flight. RTB.
Focus, Uzi 1-2. I have movement on the runway. Fishbet's taking off.
Uzi, focus, return to base. Weapons free if needed. No other flights in the area.
Well, MiG-21's not going to go up against those, that's for sure. Let's get the hell out of here.
Uzi, 1-1, focus, 1-1, Bravo, 343, 410, at 8,000, cold.
Right, nav mode.
Tally Bandit, 6 o'clock.
Hopefully.
Uzi, focus, 1-1, Bravo, Tally Bandit, 5 o'clock.
Won't pose as a problem. Oh, brilliant. Right, we're definitely heading towards the right island. Up my stores off.
Colt 1, Splash Bandit at bullseye 030 for 35 at 4,000.
Right, let's have a chat with, was it 11, wasn't it? That's it.
Uzi, 1-1, inbound.
Uzi, 1-1, focus, 1-1, Bra, 025, 416, at 3,500, cold.
Now hopefully we should get missile protection from the island.
Uzi 1-1. Request landing.
Right guys, I'll see you in debrief. Right guys, welcome to the debrief. So as we saw, we took off. Our F-18 SEAD flight goes in now, puts their harms in. We get a Hawk launch, which we noticed, and we just went into a bit of an orbit, but it was not really a threat to us. Followed our waypoints along. The SEAD flight rejoins. We turn in, bomb a couple of things, and then the whole lot goes up. A couple of GBU-12s go in now. And then the whole lot goes up, and then we get two MiG-21s scrambling. So I go in the general direction of away as fast as possible. Let's have a little look, see if they were a threat or not. We've got two F-18s looking after us here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we lose an F-18, 1-1 at that point. This MiG-21's after us. It's not a threat to us. Head in the general direction of away. That's the best advice I can give. Yeah, and then we come back. And I just tried to do a very short landing just so we didn't have to backtrack on the runway. That's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Looking forward to the next one. So the SM2 comes in and takes out the MiG-21, which is great. Let's just have a little look at the landing, see how it went. Could be better, obviously. Just try to replicate a sort of carrier landing, 60 degrees of nozzle, and then as we got here I come down to 82 degrees of nozzle because the parking area is here right at this end of the runway, as you notice, guys. So let's just have a little look. It wasn't too bad. I was a bit off centre line, but blind man will be glad to see it. Let's have a little look. That's all right. There we go, guys. Right, hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Winkle out.